meteorologist Derek Sibley for more on all the events going on this weekend and to see if the weather will cooperate for all those outdoor activities.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably a good idea to bring a, umbrella or something like that handy with you, just in case you run into some of those showers that could still be in the forecast. And it looks like it's still going to be pretty high here over the tomorrow, and also in probably next couple of days we'll start to see drier conditions here start to take shape. But WDSU first warning Doppler weather radar showing that we still have some showers, a couple of thunderstorms. A lot of this is mainly in the form of rain, though, currently offshore here right now. And you can zoom in here. We'll go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. If we get the computer to cooperate, there we go. And you can see lower Plaquemines Parish down towards Boothville. That's where we're seeing the majority of the rain here right now. And we'll go ahead and loop it over the last 15 minutes. And you can see that the rain here drifting its way towards the coast, up towards the Grand Isle area here, too. Meanwhile, we'll go back home here. I do want to show you what's happening right now across the metro area. And you can see a little bit of some light drizzle here currently moving on through. So you might have noticed that here if you're traveling towards the metro and also up towards the North Shore. It's moving towards your general direction right now. A lot of this, though, is very, very light, though, currently in nature. So here's a look at the bigger picture, and you can see that we're watching what's happening right now, not only in the Gulf of Mexico, but also what's happening down into the Caribbean Sea here as well, because we're starting to tap into the moisture here in the upper levels of the atmosphere, showing that we're looking at the moisture here still streaming its way in from the south. And here's what's happening. We are watching this upper low here moving across the Yucatan Peninsula, also a tropical wave here in the atmosphere as well. And we also have a lot of energy from the Eastern Pacific. And, something is going to come out of this eventually. But right now, it's just a big mess here of cloudy skies and scattered showers and thunderstorms here in the meantime. But the National Hurricane Center does suggest that we are going to be looking at the potential development here over the next 7 days. They actually have raised the chances back up to the medium percentile of up to at least 40% here in the Gulf of Mexico. So I'm going to show you a couple of models. The yellow here indicates the European model. The white indicates the American GFS model. And you'll see that we may see some spin-up activity start to take shape here across the south central Gulf of Mexico as we head into Tuesday. But you'll notice, though, a lot of this, at least a lot of the model guidance does suggest it's going to track its way towards the Florida Peninsula. And they're in very good agreement between the American and European models showing that that's going to happen as we get towards the end of next week here. So several days out, still plenty of time to watch it. But I think we're in the clear here for the Gulf Coast, because we're going to be looking at a frontal boundary that's going to be pushing this thing towards our east. But we're going to be looking at some moisture here associated with this. So the rain here is still going to continue here as we head into tonight and also into overnight and also through the day tomorrow. We're still going to be looking at some scattered showers and some thunderstorms still rolling their way into southeastern Louisiana. We may start to see a break here in the activity as we head into Friday night to early Saturday. And in fact, here is Saturday afternoon here coming up into Saturday evening. And you can see only some isolated to spotty activity here and there. Much of the heavier rain is going to be mainly focused across the Gulf of Mexico, but we are going to be looking at anywhere between maybe 1 to 2 inches at best here through Saturday evening, focused mainly down towards the immediate coastline, down towards the coastal waters. That's where a lot of the rain will be taking shape. Elsewhere in the tropics, major Hurricane Kirk, wow, 145 miles an hour, very powerful system. Luckily, that is turning out to sea. And we have Tropical Storm Leslie that also is expected to eventually become a hurricane and even a major hurricane as we head into Tuesday. That is also expected to mainly move towards the Atlantic and also up towards the northern Atlantic eventually. WDSU first warning 7-day forecast, high temperatures in the 80s and rain chances begin to taper as we head into the weekend.